Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome to another episode of Daily Data Degen. My name is Flo. Every day I help you decrypt and understand the NFT market. So if you guys like that kind of content, please consider subscribing. Today we are Wednesday 11th of May and we're going to talk about the simplest and best NFT bear market strategy ever. That's it. So for now, we're gonna start with the overall market. We can see in the last 7 days, Bitcoin and Ethereum have been suffering quite a lot, and that has reflected in the NFT price. Especially in the last 2 days, it's been really violent. We're gonna look further into some collection, but you can see already Azuki in terms of volume, 21,000 Ethereum volume. Which is like 4 million. I don't want to say bullshit, but I think it's more than 4 million exchange in the last 24 hours. You can see there's a quite good rebound, as you can see, across the market after yesterday. 24 hours was so violent. Board Ape went at 80. Now it came back at 99. It's interesting to watch the Bored Ape. I think they might get resistance at 100 ETH. Otherwise, strong pullback. We have Mutant as well. The community bought back everything. Clonex also quite good. What else do we get? Yeah, so on the last 7 days, we're still completely in the red, but in the last 24 hours, it's been quite positive for the market. But let's look more precisely at some collection before going into the advice of the day. So you can see Moonbird. I told you last time 25 ETH was kind of a super important level to hold. And it held it the 1st of May and then crashed below and below. And here you can see we are in clear downtrend. So yeah, for me, Moonbirds goes to 12 ETH within 1 month and a half, maybe 2 months, because it was clearly overpriced JPEG. Moving on, Azuki, the crash has been really violent. I would not have imagined that. I'm not an insider of the Azuki community, so I don't know what's going on in the Discord and stuff. Or if there are too much weak hands around here that panicked. And so for Azuki, it's a very violent retracement, but we can see that we probably will hold this level of 7 ETH because it's kind of historical level. It's been trending around those level between 7 and 16 grosso merdo for the last 5-6 months. So clearly Azuki could be a good opportunity to buy if you have a 7 ETH to purchase. I mean, a lot of people panic. So it's always the best opportunity. And finally, the Mutant Ape Club. So we lost we went to 38 and we went down to 90. So we lost more than 50% of the value after the drop of other side, which is extremely violent and volatile, knowing that it was just in 10 days we lost 50%. Looks like the price action of Netflix. But you can also see that the rebound was really powerful, and that we're not out of the weeds yet, but you can see that at those level it's been historical support, right? You can see here in March 7 The floor price was at 13, and so it's a slow but steady increase. Yeah, it should be a good moment to buy. So in general, the best moment to buy is when everyone is panicking. Clearly, you would have want to buy Azuki 2 days ago. You would have paid twice the price. So the technique for today, the best strategy you can put in place in general is to DCA, right? Dollar cost average. So you buy regularly, so you don't care about the price action, you don't care about highs and low, you just care about the tendency, and the tendency, the trend, goes up. It goes up with time, it trends up with time, although on the short term you have a downtrend also, right? But those are the best moments to accumulate. But in NFT, it's not so simple to actually DCA, right? Because you cannot buy like a punk every morning, or Moonbirds, or just buy shitty NFT project that will never be blue chip or never reach the top and will slowly but surely lose its value over time. So the best way to DCA in NFT is actually to put some ETH on a side account, like you can call it your NFT account, let's say NFT wallet. And if you have fiat, you buy ETH on this wallet. If you have ETH already, you start putting every week, every 2 weeks, every month, some ETH on it. And you start accumulating and accumulating until one of the collection you're looking at offer you the opportunity to buy, basically. So, for example, I'm really crazy about cyber brokers 2.8 ETH. Of course, it can go up with time, and that's the point and the whole problem. Also, if you DCA too low, then you'll never be able to afford the great collection you like, because they are unaffordable by the time you go there. But you can also know that in every market, there's always correction, there's always panic sell. So you should enjoy those moments. There's no better time to buy, Right now, we are not sure. We are out of the weed yet, because we're still on a downtrend on many projects, on cryptocurrency as well. So nothing ensure you that it will not start going down. So you can keep on looking at collection you like and start thinking about which one you really want. That's the best about this year, is that you can take the time to really make sure that that's what you want indeed. So yeah, you can see the crash was pretty terrible. We went from the overhype of 160 ETH to now down to 99 ETH average, let's say. So as I said, 100 ETH could be the point of resistance to Bored Ape, but in the meantime, it's still a higher low that we put compared to back in March, where the average and the floor price were 74 ETH. So are we going up? Are we going down? I think the Bored Ape could be quite decisive in understanding where the market, the NFT market more specifically goes. So check out those guys. Check out the other collection I mentioned. And if you like the advice on DCA and other nice strategy for doing the bear market, please let me know in the comment section. Let me know if you want me to analyze any blue chip or any collection you want. And thank you guys. Have a great day. Have a great everything. And I see you tomorrow. And don't forget to subscribe if you like that content. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.